endlessly searching for an original sound.
Okay, so I should probably explain. I'll put up both pictures. There's actually a two set of pictures, and anyone that follows my Twitter and was in a couple streams ago found out my uncle passed away. Bosco actually did this picture, which I'm going to get rid of that because I'm sorry. This one I actually need. This picture, you go away too. And this picture, because his 50th anniversary just happened before he passed away. And they were doing like a 20s and 50s, or 20s and 60s style celebration. So my grandma, before she turned a bitch, did a poem, and I got Bosco to do the images for it. And then I kind of felt bad because my uncle loved the poem, God rest his soul, since he just passed away a few weeks ago. But these images are from the poem that was done for him and his wife, and both of them really love the images because Bosco is an amazing artist. Isn't that 70s? Nope, that's 60s. 20s and 60s. So, yeah. Okay, I'll yell at you, man. I'll let you know. My friend keeps sending me sales. I will kill him. He knows I really want a couple of games, so he's keeping an eye out for me. Because he's awesome. I'm not driving to Brandon for that game. Fuck you, mother. Alright, okay. Let's get to the shitty pasta. Rest in peace. Actually, he passed away of advanced dementia, which is ironic considering he was a brain surgeon. Alright. So this is the Galgun Creepypasta by Mewkuro. I'm going to read it as exactly Mewkuro wrote this. I can't remember his childhood friend's name. His name, or that fairy thing that follows him around. So I will call him Ashura, the fairy Aiko, and the best friend Yuko. Oh my god. Already she fucked it up. Yumiko. I actually don't remember their names anyway. By the way, I don't pay attention much to how the game works, so this is going to be a train wreck. Oh my god. Again, everybody show some love to Mewkuro for this. No, one's not. It is, yeah, it's really not funny. We didn't know he was sick till he, yeah. Alright. Finally, peace and quiet, the protagonist says tiredly as he slouches and sits on the floor against the shed wall. It is autumn time and very foggy. He ponders his entire existence. Why do I have to have this burden? Why not someone else? It is so stressful having hot girls under each arm. I can't even get that much further into it. Taking shots of women's panties and bras to escape their clinging grasp. I am so unlucky. Oh, why the great angels, he thinks to himself. He sits there as he contemplates the terror of girls in his life, haunting him, chasing him. Suddenly, he hears the sound of girly giggles. He flinches at the sound and peeks around the corner of the shed. He sees a horde of females looking around the area. He hides behind the wood of the shed as his heart beats fast and his breath quickens. He hears ghostly giggles of girls as fog seems to get worse. What? He looks around, trying to see if there is a way for him to escape home. But with all this fog, it's hard to tell. Did he go into Silent Hill? He sees shadows of figures through the fog slowly coming his way. He makes a run for it. Though it is probably the most stupidest idea, he has to run in the open, but he has no choice. What the fuck? He runs and runs. It feels like hours, even though it probably has been minutes. He worries if he will ever escape this nightmare. Ashura-kun! He looks behind him slowly. Some girls come running his way. He sees the hearts through the fog. Oh my god. Okay, so he's in Silent Hill now? Knowing it is the girls, he runs for his life. He heard quickened footsteps after him, though. He continues to run, but from the sound, seems like the footsteps are catching up. He runs and runs, but the footsteps are right behind him. Suddenly, a hand grabs him by the shirt collar. He screams in fright and struggles. "Geez, stop shouting," Yumiko scolds him. He looks at her surprised, and slowly it turns to relief. "Oh, Yumiko, it is you." She puts her hands on her hips and looks at him scoldingly. Is that any way to greet your is that any way to treat your childhood friend? Fuck, I don't know why she gets that voice. He put his hand behind his head and smiles nervously. "Oh, well, I thought you were someone else." "Like who?" she asked. They hear giggles, and he points to the shadows in the fog. "Them!" Yumiko looks back and gasps as she sees the zombie-like girls with hearts drooling out of her mouth. What? With hearts drooling out of her mouth. What? Zombie-like girls with hearts drooling out of her mouth. What? Oh, fuck you for the next line. Mewkuro, I hate you for the next line. Also, sorry about the sniffliness. She grabs her friend's hand and runs for it as she drags him along the wind. Oh my god. I gotta go fast. It's literally written there. They escape successfully from the women that were chasing them. They hear a creepy growl in the fog. Growl. They look to the growl and stare at the area. There's a shadow in the fog. Details are hard to see. Ashura squints at the shadowy figure. They wait in anticipation for what it could be. Oh my god. Suddenly, vine-like arms lash out and grab Yumiko. Ashura outstretches his arm and attempts to grab her. "Yumiko!" Yumiko screams in terror as she's pulled behind the fog. He shadows the shadow of the monster. Devour the What the fuck did I just read? He shadows the shadow of the monster. Devour the shadow of Yumiko. What? Okay. "Oh no! Now she will be subjected to pleasures for eternity. I'd better help her," he thinks, scared for her and himself. Vines grab at his legs from behind and pull him, making him fall on his front. He screams as he's dragged into the shadows. The end. I forgot the fairy girl existence. Oh my god. That was Mewkuro's creepypasta for Galgun, and honestly, it was a lot better than most of the creepypastas I've had to read. Meet Silent Hill. Oh my god, that would be amazing. It sounds like porn. Probably with my voice doing it, it does. Probably didn't help that that picture is the one I picked. So yeah, guys, this will go up on its own video. Give Mewkuro some love. Worked very, very hard on that. All of 5 seconds. No, I'm kidding. She actually did work on that. If you guys do ride cringe pasta and all that shit, I'll be happy to read it as long as you're doing it just to take the piss out of things. And I'll be doing my own readings as well. So.
Yeah, piece of cake.
So let's see this. I don't know why I'm so damn sniffly. Give me 1 second.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
If you guys want, I can also do readings of my own stuff. But if you guys have actually written anything you want me to read, please let me know. And I will put them mostly on the animation and story YouTube channel, which I can give you guys a link for. But I actually do enjoy reading everyone's stuff. And I haven't done a reading of my stuff in forever. Aww. Yeah, it seems like we are. Oh, that skybox. I love these games. I'm so glad they actually put so much work into bringing this one back.